Alright guys, here's the first video of the CBR 600R. Yeah, I'm doing an oil change on this thing. So basically what I did so far is I removed this fairing right here. The side fairing, it's just these three bolts right here, one here, one there, a clip right here, one bolt down here, and these little two screw thingies right here on the bottom, and the fairing just pops right off. Also, to get to the oil filter, I had to take out the coolant right here. I just unlatched the top one that goes in right here. It's probably the return or something, but and then you can see the oil filter's right there. So now I can just slide my hand right in there because there was no way of getting it in there. So I just one bolt popped this guy off right here. The bolt's right there. There's a little bolt right there that just screws in and just pops right up. So now this is free, and I can easily reach my hand in there and pop the oil filter off. So before that, I warmed up the bike so the oil is nice and warm, and I'm ready to take this bolt off right here, right on the bottom. I don't know if you can kind of, this bolt right there, unscrew that, drain the oil, tip the bike up on its straight up so all the oil can come out, and once that's the case, be able to swap on the new oil filter and go from there. So I'll be right back. I'm about to start draining this oil. Alright, you can see the oil is draining. Oil doesn't look too bad, so that's good. I also took the cap off so it can drain easier. The next I'm gonna get on the bike and level it off so I can get all the oil out and let it sit. So that's that. Alright, you see I finally got the old oil filter off. I actually had to move the exhaust out a little bit, so I had to unbolt the exhaust ports and move it out a hair in order to slide it out. Because it loosened up no problem, but it couldn't get it out, so I just had to loosen this up a little bit, and it pops right out. So this one is a hair smaller, so I don't think I have that problem anymore when I do oil changes. But yeah, so next step is I'm gonna grease up the seal right here with a little oil. Just dip it in your hand and just rub it around there before you throw the new oil filter on there. So I'm gonna do that and throw it back on there. Alright, see the oil filter's on. I put the exhaust back together. All that's good to go. I put this bracket back on that holds the radiator, so that's good to go. Next, I gotta put the reservoir back in place. So that's next. Alright, I got the reservoir back on. The next step is I'm gonna do is throw the oil in. So I got a funnel, and then I'm using GN4 4-stroke motorcycle 10W40 oil. So that's next. I'm gonna throw that in there. Alright, oil's in. I don't know if you could see. See to right in the middle of those lines right there. That's why you check the oil. So we're good to go. So she has enough oil. Now I'm just gonna put the fairing on. Alright, you see the fairing's back on. She's ready to go. Fresh oil change. It was pretty easy once I got that filter out and reconnected the exhaust. Is no big deal. But yeah, and also another note: make sure you level off the bike. You know, when you check your oil feed, your oil level. Because I put a little too much on its side. I mean, it was fine on its side, but once I leveled it off to check it, it was way too much oil in there. So I just had to drain just a little bit of oil out of there. But yeah, she's ready for the summer. Probably not gonna do too much more of it. Might flush the radiator fluid, might do that. Maybe a couple of videos here and there about it. But you know, for at least a month or two, it's pretty much ready to ride. Also, I had to purchase a couple little parts when I put the fairing on. I had to get this new clip I broke, so I had to get that. And then also down here, there's this guy right there that comes out, that goes in like that. It goes in just like that. With the inside, you can see the thread. That was just destroyed. So here's the part number for that guy. I think it was like 250. And here's the part for the top. So yeah, that guy is this guy right here. So I mean, once I got those in stock, it took a couple days to order, and then threw it on the bike and she was good to go. So But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment and subscribe below, and catch you later.